Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of CWF. I am Crystal Fisher, and with me I have my play-by-play color commentator.
Nintendo Gen 64, and we're going to kick things off straight away with a match from Group A, and it is between Slodgeball and Crash 1596. And as you see here, Slodgeball making his classic signature entrance to the ring.
Yeah, this is only his third ever match in the Federation, so he's a fairly new sort of player, so hopefully he's got a lot of potential here against the veteran, Crash 1596.
Yeah, the veteran. Okay, here he goes, making his entrance into the ring. Now, Slodgeball has an undefeated streak at the moment, so we'll see if he can continue his undefeated streak against Crash 1596 as he faces off against the fan favorite veteran.
He's using a typical Hulk Hogan style taunt right there just to sort of get the crowd pumped up, and as you can see, they look pretty pumped up.
They do, actually, yeah, quite.
But here we go. Here comes Crash 1596.
Yeah,
look at him, the crowd.
Crazy. Oh, man. Look at him making his signature cocky dance. He is looking
what a legend. You know, I'd have to say, as a straight man, he is one good-looking bloke.
He is. Look at him doing his famous chicken arm thrust. There we go. Yep. That was more of the chicken arm wing that he's made famous in his time in the Federation, and now he's going to sit. He's going to gesture to the crowd, and now he's going to go on his knees and speak to the Lord, thanking him for his position in the Federation at the moment.
Definitely. You know, I think his idol. He personally said in an interview, his idol is Shawn Michaels. That's exactly what Shawn Michaels did back in the day, except this is a little bit more excessive and a bit more sexual, as you can see. God.
Yes. So, yes, the fan favorite and veteran going off the undefeated newcomer, Slodgeball. And as you see here, a bit of helpful advice from everyone here in the Federation. Once you catch
in case you want to be a wrestler.
In case, press the A button for a grapple attack or the B button for a strike attack. Switch up your attacks to keep your opponent guessing. Yeah, that's a very important tip. As a wrestler myself, I often use that advice when I am in the ring.
In the ring, especially, yeah, exactly. And as do I. Here we go. So this is the start. Look, they're both, next to each other. Oh, what a great grab by Slodgeball. Jeez, he's got it already.
Now Crash 1596 counters, and yes, so Crash 1596.
Ooh, what a suplex! Very good job by Slodgeball.
I watched many of his previous matches when he was just joining the Federation. He didn't usually often employ the counter move, but now he's always countering everyone's attacks already. Oh, he gets countered. He gets by Slodgeball.
I have to say, Crash 1596 is looking a little bit sloppy in the ring today. I don't know. It could be a bit rusty. Oh wow, yes, Slodgeball's on fire. Jeez.
Oh, and a low blow to the.
That was an illegal tactic. Yeah, I'm surprised the ref didn't see that.
Yeah, it looked like Crash 1596's back was blocking the ref. Oh, and Slodgeball popped out to the outside.
Oh. Slodgeball, he could be hurt from that.
Yeah, he looks in pain. Oh, okay. And coming out to see if he's...
I say that was a bad move, personally. I think that was a bad move. I don't think that was good, because I think that what he should have done is he should have done a typical Zack Ryder front flip over the top rope, and then what that kind of does is that sort of just keeps him down, you know what I mean? A submission move is kind of a bit short-term. Well, not short-term, but I don't think that was the right move right there.
Both men back in the ring, and Slodgeball with a closed fist punch, while the referee wasn't looking.
He's got Alright, here we go. So it looks like this is Slodgeball's been doing a lot of sort of lifting moves, sort of heavy moves. Probably you can see he's got a lot of strength. While Crash is he's got more of a sort of athletic based move set.
He's going a lot for the fast takedowns, isn't he? And
he is.
There we go. There, he gets knocked to the ground by Slodgeball, and now Slodgeball, with another illegal kick to the groinal section.
This referee is blind. Even more blind than soccer referees.
He wants to give the fans something. That's what he wants.
He does. You know, what's the crowd response? Can you hear it much? Or
yes, the crowd is going crazy for Matt, and they're really not behind Slodgeball that much.
Probably because of his heel tactics, he's just acting like a fucking idiot, you don't cheat. I'm sorry, I don't want to get him personally involved, but if I ever have to verse him, I'll beat the shit out of him. Sorry.
And that could possibly happen as in 4 weeks' time, we will be in the semi-finals, where the top 2 from each group will face off against other people from other groups.
Exactly.
The winner from this group could possibly progress to round 2, but there's still 2 other people in the group fighting for a place in round 2.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so alright, what's going on here? It doesn't look, in terms of stamina, they appear to both be pretty even. Like, they don't seem to have that much damage taken to them yet. They're not sort of wearing down yet. But Slodgeball is looking like he could potentially pull a finisher out of nowhere from this point. I'm not sure though, because that's what it kind of looks like to me. It looks like he's got a lot of energy left.
From my perspective, it looks like Matt, Crash for 1596, has gained a lot of crowd momentum. I think he could possibly pull out a finisher. There we go. He's got himself enough crowd momentum to finish Slodgeball.
He does, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
God, battering ram move. Jesus.
2 shoulders into the corner, and now he's just playing with him. And goes for the pin on.
First pin in the match.
Oh, when he gets out of it just in
Kick out.
time.
Kick out. Good kick out. He's got that athletic ability. Oh,
that looks painful.
Is that legal?
I don't know. I don't know if the ref saw it, probably. Well, Matt's not going to take any of that, but he misses wildly with the punch. And now they're blocking each other, and Slodgeball is ready to finish him off with his trademark move. Yes. Oh, but Matt taking that.
Ooh. Excellent takedown, man. A lot of suplexes used by Slodgeball in this match. And what is he doing?
There we go,
Oh my god. Pump handle slam. One of the Boogeyman's finishing moves back in 2006.
Does he have him here? 3, that's it.
He's got him. Oh, what a match. Excellent job. Slodgeball remaining undefeated in the Federation. He has done an amazing job.
Nope, he doesn't hear the referee.
Yeah, seriously. I don't think the crowd is that happy, though.
The fan favourite and veteran, who usually has a pretty good outing against newcomers, has been defeated.
Yeah, he defeated...
Now we're to our second match of the evening, which is a Group B match, and it is King Europe 1, also known as Christian, taking on his former friend, the AFH 013. Now there's been a bit of bitter arguing between these two over who the best is in the Federation.
Well, I actually thought they were arguing about who was going to be eventually dating Max Gruber, and who really cared about him more, but I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I heard.
See, Al thinks that Christian should hang up his ring clothes.
Boots.
And, hang up his boots and leave the Federation. He thinks it's a bit dated, and Christian, he doesn't think so. Christian thinks that he still has it in him to win another Federation championship, and is out to prove it to Al. So we'll see.
He doesn't want to go to WCW. He doesn't want to take the Bret Hart route. There could be, another Montreal screw job in the works here. If the AFH 013 really wants to go that way. Here is the AFH 013. Right now, look at that.
Despite his
he's wearing jorts. Oh no, he's not. No, he's not.
Despite his recent allegations that Christian should be leaving the Federation, he's still in good terms with the crowd. So
he is, yeah. Who is the fan favorite for this one?
I would have to say that going into this match, I'm looking at Al as the fan favorite, and I'm looking at. I think a lot of fans agree that Christian has probably had it in the Federation, and I think Christian's just out to prove to everyone that he's still got it in him for another championship.
Well, he has put on a few pounds, but I don't know.
Probably why he's wearing suspenders to cover up his jiggling man. But yes. Oh, so here's another hint that could be useful in the Federation. Don't give up. Even if your opponent is heavier than you, you can still have a chance to lift your opponent up by executing a momentum lift. Tap the A button as fast as you can once the meteor appears. Yes, that's a very good tip. I employ that a lot when I'm versing bigger men such as King Europe 1.
Yeah, exactly. Just a reminder that the CWF is sponsored by Pepsi, so make sure you go have a Pepsi when you need a drink. Yeah.
Also,
Okay, that was.
sponsored by Crass, as you see Christian here sporting a tasteful Crass tattoo.
Oh, what a throw! Just quickly, that was excellent.
That was on his right arm. Or was that his left arm? It's his left arm.
Yeah.
From his perspective, anyway. Okay, so Christian has bounced off of the ropes and slammed Al on the floor. And then he goes for a kick. You don't often see Christian performing kicks, do you?
No, because sometimes he might not be able to get his legs up or anything, or he might be wearing pants and it gets sort of stuck. But what is he doing? Okay, this seems to be very. Oh, wow, that was a good counter right there. Very good
Oh, and Al
counter.
counters Christian and throws him into the corner.
Nice Irish whip.
Oh, Irish whip, huh? And fun fact, Al is actually from.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
playing one of his country.
And the trademark Ric Flair slap, wherever the slap, the crowd would go, woo, stuff like that. So yeah,
that's a very interesting thing to talk about because
yes.
Al
He's in TNA right now. So.
A fan of Ric Flair. For many years, he watched him as a child growing up, and many people say he incorporates a few of Ric Flair's moves into his repertoire. And as you see there, Christian knocks the referee out and goes for a belt.
He goes for a steel chair.
Oh, but
is that a belt or a steel chair? I can't even see if he pronounces this.
They're both on the outside here, and
there we are. Look, there we are.
They're coming up to our desk here, which I'm feeling a bit scared about this because they might. Oh, what's this?
but they got to get back in the ring. It's on a 6 count. It's on a 7 count.
Because Christian
could this be a count out victory?
Is Christian going to get back in? 9.
Oh my goodness me!
10.
That was a very quick match.
Maybe Christian has had it because I think Al is on fire here.
I mean, that's disappointing that you would think that Christian wouldn't be able to get in the ring after at least another 5 long seconds. Gee.
Yeah, wow.
I know the AFH 013 sporting his, magnificent 6-pack. He's done very well. And Christian, look, he's back in the ring now, so that's...
Yeah, but his head's obviously hurting there. He might need some medical attention after this match is finished with.
I wouldn't be surprised,
So now we move on to our main event for this evening. It's a Group C match between Red Devil Dazzy 2007, making his entrance now, and the youngster, the rookie, if you will, Rabidwombatjr.
Oh my god, Dazzy. What, has he changed his attire? Because he looks fucking... Oh god.
Yeah, Dazzy's not looking at all well in this.
He's not looking good, no.
No.
He looks like he's lost a lot of weight.
He does, he's looking...
He's gone bald too. What's happened in the last week?
I don't know. Since last time we saw Dazzy, he was wearing a tights without the overalls, and he was sporting a very nice pack of tough biceps now, but he seems to have lost a lot of his muscle in the past week. I don't know what caused that, but
it's probably due to his divorce with Davina, Shirley's wife.
Yeah, it's a very controversial relationship he was having there, folks. Red Devil Dazzy 2007 for weeks came out here trying to woo his own mother, and eventually married her, but shortly after they divorced because his father stepped in and didn't think it was a very morally ethical position for Dazzy and his mum to be in, so he got an online petition for Dazzy and his mum to get divorced, and so they did, and Dazzy was very heartbroken about that divorce.
He was.
He wanted to be his mother's equal, his mother's life partner, but I'm afraid that that came to a very startling conclusion at our latest pay-per-view when Dazzy's father beat him in a match and then revealed this online petition. Yeah.
There's a lot of backstory between...
And I kid you not, that is not bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I kid you, that all happened, but unfortunately, you're all too late to tune in and you missed that amazing storyline, so I'm sorry.
We are very sorry. Okay, so Rabidwombatjr, he very similar to Rey Mysterio. That's probably his biggest influence, I'd have to say. Would you say it's probably Rey Mysterio?
Has a lot of insecurities about showing his face, so his Donde Rey Mysterio-like mask to
In fact, he's kind of like a hybrid of Rey Mysterio and the Hurricane, kind of.
Yeah, taking his green and dark green from his favorite trees, and taking the mask from his idol and paying homage to him while at the same time shielding his insecurities. So yes. And they're both in the middle of the ring, and Rabbit just delivers a nice kick thing to...
Excellent kick, yeah.
Kick, yeah. Now he's continuing to... Oh no, he misses, and Dazzy...
Oh, very nice counter there.
So this is our main event for this evening.
Yeah, crowd's very hot, as you would expect at CWF.
Yes.
Okay.
For a maneuver, but misses, and he gets hit with the elbow.
What a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
As Vince McMahon used to say.
Ah, okay.
Because he actually didn't even know what the moves were called, so he called them water maneuver.
And a kick to the face, and goes for a back thing, and gets thrown over his hip.
Yeah, it was close.
Oh, going for a pin early on in the matchup. Oh, obviously, what did he expect there? I'm surprised actually it went to a 2 count. I thought Dazzy would be able to kick out before the 2 count, but I guess not.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And Dazzy delivering a punch to Rabbit, but then he goes for a kick and Rabbit catches it, and there's a couple blocks, and Dazzy delivers a
Ooh, what strength from Mr. Dazzy, except it looks like that was short-lived because Rabbit's got, he's got now in control again. Oh wait, see the thing is with these matches tonight, they've been fairly evenly matched, like for the most part, and then it sort of crumbles to one of them, like what happened with Christian and that. And I heard that our Christian's backstage. Looks like he might possibly have a knee injury. I'm not too sure.
For me,
hopefully he's okay.
Unprotected outside floor.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll notice now that Dazzy and Rabbit are employing a lot of punching counters to one another. And now Rabbit going for a pin, and Dazzy kicks out of it again. Seems like Rabbit is becoming, the momentum of Rabbit is slowly increasing, but the same can be said for Dazzy. So this is a very even matchup, I have to say.
Oh no, it is very, very even. Alright, so it looks like, so what's going on here? So we've got very sloppy sort of between the two. It's very kind of sloppy wrestling between the two. Not what you'd actually expect, but it looks like Rabbit's got a nice punch in there. Kick. Oh, what a kick! Very similar to the Sweet Chin Music, which our favourite Shawn Michaels used to use.
1, 2, and no, not enough to put him away.
Yeah, that better not. God, that would be disappointing.
Now,
Rabbit kick out of that.
In past week, Dazzy has suffered defeat at hands of wrestlers that people wouldn't expect to get any upper hands on him. So it seems like tonight that Dazzy is exacting some anger or some emotion, some passion towards Rabbit, which is causing him to sometimes get the upper hand in this match, because Dazzy, as we all know, is not known for his technical wrestling skills. He's basically a rule breaker, as we've seen in several matches. For instance, one when he was going for the CWF Lights Championship and did a groin kick to...
You mean the Cruiserweight Championship?
That.
Angus.
Did a groin kick to... who was he versing? They did a groin kick to you, actually. That's right.
No, and yeah, don't mention it.
Looking, and then did a nice clothesline and went for the pin there. So yeah.
Oh, is that the Walls of Jericho?
That is
that's the Walls of Jericho. Yeah.
Walls of Jericho, probably.
Yeah, modified. It's kind of similar. It's kind of like the Boston Crab as well. It's kind of like a hybrid between those two moves.
Now,
so
you've got some history with Dazzy that you once held the Cruiserweight Championship and lost it to him. Do you think Dazzy has the ability here to put Rabbit away as he tries to...
Yeah, back in 2008 when Dazzy was... Back in 2009, sorry, when Dazzy was in his prime, I don't think he really has what it takes personally to get in the ring with me these days, as I'm no longer green in the ring. I think I'm a lot more dangerous, but in a more sort of wrestling way. I think I could take him down, but I think Rabbit, the rookie, has the potential to get rid of Dazzy permanently, even if it was like an I Quit match stipulation. But yeah, it really could be anyone's game at this point.
Now, this tournament, as we all know, is set up to crown the new CFW championship, as at the moment that position is not filled. We have no CWF champion because, as we know, the last champion, Crash Bandispire 12, was fired from the CWF after losing a match against the AFH013. So we have no champion at the moment. The owner of the CWF, Mr. Help me out here.
What was that?
Who's the owner of the CWF again? Mr.
Mr. Vincent McShan.
Yeah, Mr. McShan decided that after the FH013 beat Crass 12 in loser leaves the CWF match, that the title would not go to the FH013 as that was not the match stipulation. It would in fact go to no one, and Rabbit here with a scissors kick.
Oh, scissors kick, typical Booker T.
There's no count kicking out here. 1, 2. Oh, holy shit! How does he kick out of that? And Dazzy going.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh,
the alley. And this is it. His finishing play. He's putting many wrestlers away with this move. 1, 2. Is it? Could this be it? No! Oh wow, this is nail-biting stuff.
I have to say, what a counter. It looks like he was going for a gut-wrench powerbomb, but it's sort of reversed, and then he ended up doing his finisher, so very impressed by Dazzy.
He's putting many wrestlers away with the alley, and then a big kick to the face. This could go either way. I have absolutely no idea who's going to win this match. He's nailed it.
That shouldn't put anyone away. Okay, there we go.
So yes, what's your opinion on Mr. Vince McShan not giving the title to Al after he beat Crash Bandispire 12 at our last pay-per-view?
Well, I think, Crash Bandispire 12 does, he has that sort of dark side with McShan. He's evil, like he's all sort of into the backstage politicking of it all, and it seems like they've got some sort of alliance going on, which obviously, if you tune into Zach down on Friday, you probably see that storyline sort of advance, see what's going on there. Because it seems to be some sort of narrative going on between the two. I think at the AFH013 was robbed, definitely.
You think he was robbed? Well, if we all remember that the CWF title was never in the stipulation for the FH's match against Crash Bandispire 12, which meant that when the AFH013 beat Crash Bandispire 12 in the match where the loser of the match got fired from the Federation, the championship was left to nobody. So this
I think it should be good.
Is set to decide the champion, and I think
it seems like it means that it could be anyone's game. But I think the AFH013 probably wants it more than everyone else because he feels like he really deserved it for ending the career, or at least in the CWF of Crash Bandispire 12. So.
Exactly, yes, and his. If we all remember correctly, the reason maybe fans aren't as friendly with Christian is because Christian interrupted the match and almost made Al leave the CWF, and there we go with a nice running kick to Dazzy, and a nice face planting onto the ground, but Dazzy counters, and Dazzy's got enough momentum to do his finisher, but no, Rabbit counters, and he does a
excellent
head spin.
That's typical, is it Booker T that does that thing? The late Booker T, 5-time WCW champion.
Oh, and there we go with another headspin, but Dazzy's got his finisher. So does Rabbit. Oh, who's going to win this? This could go either way. Dazzy goes for his finisher. Rabbit counters with a
roll-up.
1, 2, could this be it? Could this be it? No, Dazzy gets out.
No, that's not. I was going to say a roll-up would be a very disappointing finish to this match.
Oh, and the face planting again, and Dazzy counters. Oh, and Rabbit throws him over his shoulder with an arm
drag.
Drag. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not on my game tonight.
That's alright. Hopefully, it will be in your match.
Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, and a kick, and oh, what a clothesline. That's right. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, out of nowhere, that scissors kick. Oh, this has to be it.
That's it.
There's no way he can get out of this. Oh, he's out.
He's got up. What the hell?
And then...
this could be anyone's game. It looks like if you look though, Dazzy seems to, you can just sort of see that his chest area seems to be very inflamed.
Very lethargic. And Rabbit...
I think if Rabbit was to pull off one more final move, I think Or he could get him to submit.
Could this be it? Could this? Oh, his center of
Balls
the
of
room,
Boston Crab.
off from the ropes. He's gonna tap. He taps. Oh,
He submitted. Oh my god, he tapped. Sooner or later, everyone taps.
There we go, folks. So thanks for watching the first episode of CWF after returning from our latest pay-per-view, which remains unnamed at this point. More matches coming up next week on CWF. Until then, I'd like to thank Crystal Fisher for commentating, and goodbye, everyone.
See you later.